Welcome to another week of cardiac rehab. This week I'm not going to lecture as long and I'm going to let you look through slides. I believe that some of you here in the class have already visited a cardiac or pulmonary setting and may be familiar with the assignment this week. Others of you were still learning about how programs are set up. But what I've asked you to do is we have a couple of assignments that are all related to kind of the components behind cardiac rehab. So I'm going to have you on your own look through the PowerPoint slides. I'm not going to read them to you because, again, I do believe some of you understand a little bit about the formatting of cardiac rehab. I've given you a link that you can, the first link on here is a professor that from Cleveland State, he's a retired professor from Cleveland State that has a Aacvpr company. Aacvpr is a software program that is used throughout hospitals across the United States, primarily in cardiac and pulmonary rehab. So there's a video that outlines what is the individualized treatment plan. So the ITP is really the brunt of what I want to make sure you leave knowing. So I'm going to have you do a little digging into the Aacvpr website, take a little bit of background into what is the ITP, because as you go into cardiac rehab, you realize all the things we're doing with a patient, all of the assessments and all of the goal setting, it becomes a document that gets submitted so payment is received. So when we talk about what is CMS, Medicaid, Medicare, all of these medical billing codes, which you may not have a lot of experience in, but that individualized patient, the treatment plan is a really important way of how we make sure we are measuring outcomes. It's how we make sure we get reimbursement from Medicaid, Medicare, and our health insurance. It makes sure that programs are following what they should be doing. So I'm going to have you on your own go through the slides of looking at basic billing codes, the definition of what cardiac rehab is, a variety of really important things about what happens in this written plan. So that's a synopsis. I'm not going to talk much longer. You all know that you can find me, you can text, talk, we can Zoom together, I can call you, email, whatever you may need to kind of stay up to be, on what we're doing in the class, but hopefully this nice short lecture makes it an easier week for you, so you're going to do your digging and do your assignments independently without me walking you through them.